Please stand and remove your hats for our national anthem. Welcome. Please be seated. Please welcome the Interim Dean and Distinguished University Professor, Ali Shokufanda.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome to College of Computing and Informatics Commencement ceremony. It's with great pleasure, pride, and joy that I stand here today with your families, friends, and CCI community to celebrate you, our 2025 graduates. On behalf of all of us, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you on reaching this milestone in your lives. This is a big milestone. Congratulations. At CCI, you have dedicated yourself to mastering the skills, knowledge, and commitment needed to harness technology for the common good. You stand ready to tackle challenges, seize opportunities, and reap the rewards that come with shaping a world increasingly reliant on information and technology. When you came to Drexel and CCI, we promised to do our best to equip you with the skills and knowledge that are essential to your success, both in classroom and through a multitude of experiential opportunities. And you have excelled. Again, congratulations. Perhaps the most important thing, as we see it, is that we hope to teach you how to learn and learn and learn. Because technology is evolving so very rapidly in today's world, acquiring and embracing this process of constant learning and reinventing yourselves will be the key to ensuring your ability to navigate the rapid rate of change in our discipline. You have to learn to survive and to thrive. We hope that we have fulfilled these promises and hopes. I hope that we have inspired you at least half as much as you have inspired us. To graduates' families, thank you sincerely for trusting us to take care of your kids. You have raised them to be the creative, brilliant, determined, and passionate people they have become. And it has been a true privilege to teach them and to learn from them. Thank you. We are deeply grateful that they came to Drexel and to CCI. They will always be part of Drexel family. Today, as we celebrate the achievements, I would like to take a moment to recognize and thank our student leaders for their contribution to our community. Will all course assistants, teaching assistants, peer mentors, and dean's ambassadors please rise and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. During today's ceremony, I'm honored to share the stage with your class of 2025 student speaker, Abe Jayapart. A wonderful young man and a scholar. I personally had the good fortune of working with him as part of a team on a research project. Abe graduates from Drexel with double major in computer science and mathematics. And he has been involved in research since he was first-year student at Drexel. In recognition of his academic achievements and research contributions, Abe was nominated and received the 2024 Barry Goldwater Scholar Award. This is the most prestigious undergraduate scholarship in the United States for students in STEM. It's also a distinct privilege to share the stage today with today's commencement speaker, Dr. Camille Ariafar, she is a double dragon. She earned her master's degree and doctoral degrees in computer science at Drexel. I must confess that Dr. Ariafar was my PhD student, and I'm very proud of her. She's a person that I deeply respect and admire. I asked her to join today to share her journey, her beautiful journey from being an immigrant to earning her doctorate in computer science to becoming a talented and recognized professional who now serves as a senior executive in Google Cloud AI. In closing, graduates, please know that our university, college, faculty, and professional staff will always be here for you. I encourage you to stay connected and take advantage of the Drexel community and our vast global network of alumni. You have committed yourself to using technology in the service of betterment of humankind. You, each and every one of you, are exactly what this world has been waiting for. So today, we celebrate you and your remarkable achievements. Tomorrow, we eagerly await the amazing stories of your future accomplishments. Go forth and shine brightly. Nothing can stop you. Congratulations. I would like to welcome Abe, who will be addressing us on behalf of class of 2025.
Good afternoon, Dean Shokafande, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, parents, friends, loved ones, and most importantly, fellow members of the class of 2025. My name is Abhishek Samuel Jayapratap, and it's a great joy and honor to stand before you today to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2025. I want to start off by thanking all those who have been cheering us on since day one, our amazing professors and staff at CCI, fellow students and friends, and our families. I'd especially like to thank my parents and younger brother. Your unwavering support, relentless sacrifice, and constant love means so much to me. And above all, I thank my God, Jesus Christ, for all his blessings, and without whom I would not even be here today. My friends and fellow graduates, I want to talk to you about one thing today, just one, the unknown. Out of all previous graduating classes, we've had by far the most unique start to our college journey. Our first day in college, was not getting lost in the halls of the main building, but fighting to join the correct Zoom breakout room. Our first college friends, the strange icons on Blackboard discussion boards. Remember that? And our biggest fear, accidentally turning on our camera in the middle of Zoom lecture. Our Drexel experience has been defined by the unknown. Initially, we faced the unknown of virtual lectures and wrestling with existential questions like, what am I even supposed to do here in college? When we finally got to campus, we then had to deal with a new unknown, attending lectures with a face mask. Can you imagine having to meet new people, make friends, and study, all while most of your face is covered? Yet that's exactly what we did. We thrived and made it work. As we continued through our Drexel journey, we faced more unknowns. The first co-op interview with zero experience, the whiplash of the quota system, and of course, figuring out which halal truck deserved our loyalty. Each of these unknowns built our character and grit, shaping us into some of the most resilient, versatile, and adaptable people. In my own journey at Drexel, I faced a lot of unknowns. Which co-op to pursue, what kind of research to do, what area of tech is right for me. Staring into the unknown without having the answers felt scary. But I've learned to follow curiosity and take a leap of faith. Through my co-ops, I discovered a joy in building tech that makes a real difference. Through research, I found a love for innovation and even had the chance to compete for and win awards like the Goldwater Scholarship. I never knew where any of these paths would lead, but each step into the unknown revealed something new about who I am and what I care about, just as it did for all of you. And now, my fellow graduates, we stand at the edge of another unknown, life after college. New jobs or grad school, new places, new people. The path ahead is uncertain, and that can feel scary. But Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Our time at Drexel has taught us this. We're not defined by what we know, but by how we respond when we don't. So I encourage you today, don't fear the unknown, embrace it. Congratulations, class of 2025, we made it. Let's now step into the next unknown, having no fear. Thank you.
So I would like to welcome my colleague, Dr. Karen DeVos, to announce the Student Awards.
We want to acknowledge those students who have received recognition from the university. In the spirit of honoring exceptional academic achievement, we wish to recognize our undergraduate students who have completed their degree with a perfect 4.0 GPA. I would like to ask Colin Page to come forward and be recognized. I would like to recognize those undergraduate students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement at Drexel as reflected in outstanding final grade point averages. Students who graduate with a GPA between a 3.5 and 3.7 are designated as cum laude or with honor. Will all cum laude graduates please stand? Congratulations, you may be seated. Those graduating with a GPA between a 3.7 and 3.9 are designated magna cum laude or with outstanding honor. Will all magna cum laude graduates please stand? Congratulations. Students graduating with a GPA of 3.9 or higher are designated as summa cum laude or with highest honor. Will our summa cum laude graduates please stand? Congratulations to you all. Finally, Drexel has a long tradition of participation in programs with the United States military. I ask that everyone in the audience today who is a member or veteran of the armed forces to stand and receive recognition for your service. Thank you.
It's now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Kamili Aryafar.
Thank you and good afternoon, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. I'm honored to be here today with you on your commencement from Drexel University, one of the finest universities in the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. What an incredible day this is, filled with pride, joy, and a palpable sense of accomplishment. Look around you. Each face here represents years of dedication, countless hours of study, challenges overcome, and triumphs celebrated. Today, we just don't close a chapter, we unveil a brand new book, ready to be filled with your own unique stories. As I stand here, humbled by your accomplishments, I'll share a few important lessons that I've learned throughout my post-graduation journey. Here is hoping that it will also help you as you embark on your next adventure. The first story that I want to tell you is about taking the first step. I used to be a planner when I was much younger. Of course, now that I have a toddler, I've learned there's nothing to be ever planned. I started my graduate studies with a plan of when to graduate and what steps to take afterwards. As I was getting closer to my dissertation write-up and defense, I was getting held back by the pressure of my own plans. I used to stay awake at night, walking around Philadelphia, Walnut and Chestnut streets, trying to reconcile my mental model and plans with my proposal timeline and what I'll do afterwards. I was paralyzed by fear and inaction, trying to optimize for success and avoiding failure. I could have spent that time actually working on my dissertation, but I was stuck in an endless internal debate. I remember in one of my meetings, my advisor, Dean Shukufandem, actually told me not to be afraid of failure. Just start small, take the first step, and have a draft of your initial proposal. I thought about these words immensely, and after much internal debate, I took them to heart. What I didn't see back then was once you start and set aside the possibility of failure and agonizing over the outcome, everything gets much easier. The first challenge in getting anything important done is always taking the first step. Don't be afraid to take that step. I have always kept these words in my mind in any strategic decision or project. To get started fast, fail frequently, and build upon it versus agonizing over the outcome and avoiding failure. Don't wait for the perfect time, the perfect moment, and the perfect plan. Start small, take the first step. My second story is about following your intuition, your passion, and leading the way. My first job after graduating from Drexel was at Etsy, an online commerce platform in New York City. I was a young graduate with a love of online shopping. I have always wished I could find what I need faster, as if the commerce platforms and search engines could magically read my mind. When I was at Etsy, I started looking more closely at my own experience and how I wish it would change. I didn't wait for anyone to define a problem for me. I started writing my thoughts into a Google Doc, made them into a roadmap, and started implementing the changes that I wanted to see little by little. Before I knew it, a variety of folks across the company, including the CTO, were reading and contributing to the document. Out of that roadmap, a set of projects were born. We successfully launched these products, learned together, and improved the user experience. What I learned in that valuable experience was to always trust my passion and to lead the way. The world you step in today is complex and brimming with both challenges and opportunities. From sustainability to technological ethics, from social justice to scientific discoveries, there are vast landscapes waiting for your unique imprint. This is where your leadership becomes vital. Don't wait for an invitation to lead. Look for the problems that steer your passion, the injustices that demand your voice, the innovations that excite your intellect. Whether it's in a boardroom, it's in a lab, a classroom, a studio, or a community organization, your capacity to lead exists everywhere. Start small, take the first step, and understand that every decision, every interaction is an opportunity to guide, to inspire, and to lead the way. My third lesson is about embracing lifelong learning. I have worked in the field of AI and machine learning for the past 15 years or so. When I was sitting in your seat and I was graduating, I assumed, well, the learning is done now it's time to start doing. And boy, I was wrong. I can assure you that for the past 15 years, I've had to learn something new about AI, technology, the business, the implementation, the tools, models, and so on and so forth every single day. And this is not unique to technology or AI, it's across the board. New tools, ideas, thoughts, and new ways of doing things will constantly emerge in every single discipline. I had to learn early on in my career, and you will too, that the map of your life isn't fixed. It's an unfolding one. Embracing lifelong learning isn't a burden, it's the ultimate freedom, the key to perpetual growth, curiosity, and an endless, fascinating journey. The doing is richer, much more impactful and joyful because the learning never ends. So remember, while you're graduating today, the learning doesn't and shouldn't stop here. The most successful out of you folks would be the ones who remain curious, constantly seek new knowledge, and are open to new perspectives and ideas. My fourth story is about setbacks and cultivating resilience. I can't remember a single project in all of my career where I didn't encounter numerous setbacks. From early days of running experiments on advertising and search stacks and failing multiple times prior to getting a tiny win, to later days of building absolutely net new products that did not have initial success without significant readjusting. I once even broke the production website for a few minutes, and I'm very proud of that. I'm incredibly happy about all of these setbacks, even including the personal ones. With every single failure and defeat, there is an opportunity to learn and do things differently. Your attitude towards setback is an immensely powerful tool in how you navigate your life and how you achieve your goals. It's not the setback itself that defines you, but rather how you choose to respond to it. A positive attitude can transform an obstacle into a learning opportunity, a moment of failure into a stepping stone for your future success. It cultivates resilience, allows for adoption, and ultimately empowers you to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead gets completely dark. And let me warn you, the path does get difficult at times, and you will face setbacks. But fear not. Remember the challenges you have already overcome to get here. Your capacity for resilience is immense. Learn from these failures, pick yourself up, just keep moving forward. Take that first step. My fifth and final story is about the importance of your community, your friends, your family, your colleagues and classmates, people you're surrounded by here today. When I was in New York City, I started joining the developer communities. I was new to the city. I had no family or friends in that region, so I just found them. But what I realized was not only I found lifelong friends in that community who helped me in a variety of ways, personally and professionally, I also found a community to share my findings with and give back to. This has been one of the key factors that has helped my career success and emotional and mental well-being. When I look back, in every single chapter of my life, school, university, every single job I've ever worked in, and every single city I've ever lived in, without a doubt, the highlight is always the friends I made and the community that I became a part of. Cherish your friends and community. The road ahead is long, and you can use all the help that you can get. Congratulations again to each and every single one of you, class of 2025. I'm humbled by your achievements and can't wait to see all that you will accomplish in the world, making the world a much better place. Thank you very much.
So on behalf of college and Drexel University, I want to thank Camelia to be here today. It's now time to individually recognize all of our graduates assembled today. The names of our graduates will be announced by CCI faculty members, Professor Darius Alvucci, Professor Wei McKay, Professor Adelaida Medlock, and Professor Colin Gordon. Out of respect to all our graduates, we request that you remain in your seats until all names have been called.
Marshals, please escort our doctoral graduates to the stage with their supervising professors to receive their hoods.
Daniel Ethan Schwartz. Shiji Tan. Adit Gupta. Stephen Christian Nesbitt. Jocelyn Rigo. Nikki Barari. Shi Yao Long. Sonia Malaro Pasqua. Janet Mee. John Pomeroy. Catherine Ann Zellner. Erica Shusas Racine.
Congratulations to all of our doctoral degree recipients. We would like to recognize the students who are completing both a bachelor and a master's degree today. Would those students please stand to be recognized? And now will our marshals please escort our master's graduates to the stage for individual recognition.
Robert Logovinsky. Hashim Afzal. Caleb Zachary Miller. David Blankenship. Thomas Kiefer. Jonathan Del Duke. Israel Louise. Precious Oreka. Kaya Johnson. Prijali Kashisaga. Aditya Akaukar. Tushar Ranjan. Jayash Patel. Iman Bera. Subarato Som. Scott Braffuer. Manan Vekatashan. Sashitri Vijay Revan. Kylie Hall. Sushmita Mupa. Vedavashiti Nuna. Prayula Telly. Brandon Brofsky. Keys Kleindist. Robert Borelli. Kenny Kimball. Sadia Anana. Ainsley Akins. Rachel Blanchard. Mary Ajiboy. Darius Waves. Shashi Pathar. Meet Makishpai Zakaria. Krish Balar. Priyanka Chaudhary. Hassan Alvi. Ali Reza Hatami. Robert Michael Lignosky. Brooke Foyle. Amy Hayden. Toshi Rai. Amen Ostwal. Sanskruti Chamvaki. Raja Shashank Gangava. Sai Ashish Pakuri. Sindhya China Rajakumar. Bhagadanesh Suresh Kumar. Tommy Yik. Snellata Ramaswamy. Chethas Anil Reddy. Prijna Prakash Puthran. Chaitanya Shashi Kumar. Athava Amor Thoke. Rithik Mysore. Anushka Awashti. Anamika Tiwari. Sherin K. Abbey. Rekha Srivasamurthy. Minashi Arora. Gavin Darajuvi Madili. Olivia Rai Hoover. Valerius Jus Davas. Mahesh Upadhyay. Antonio Ginis. Matthew John Riddle. Papatude Bello. Christian Dugan Howard. Padmavati Bhagavathula. Mandisha Boswick. Motila Podar. Jinesh Vitil. Diana Alexandra Robert. Hafsa Abdul Malik. Nimesh Patel. Lee Ann Caruso Gunther. Magnus Yolifson. Amir Hossein Niru Rahman. Sarah Ketterer. Christian Chavez. Priyanka Patel. Thach An Vu. Dheeraj Kaul. Ariel Sutton. Ayan Jain. Shirayu Patel. Anish Janesh Kumar Kania. Peyton Schumacher. Jamie Lee Robinson. David Nana Jumoth Sapong. Rashab Kaukau. Mei Sishe Li Yang. Hui Min Dao. Ragapal Mahan. Rakshita Sachdev. Makiba Alvin Williams. Kartikeya Arvin Yadav. Jaspreet Singh. Kate Zimmerman. Natalie Meza. Meet Abe Basali. Maya of Sir Williams. Megan Rose Cunningham. Maria Soledad Lavia Diaz. Emily Victoria Cooney. Marissa Lynch. Earl Crenshaw. Christopher Stephen Sikorsky. Jack Spees. Brian Scott Paul. Scott Knorr. John Paul Fontenot. Imran Amjad. Bimo Batarai. Sanjay Nadu. Pratik Bajpai. Parker Hartman. Umik Makani. Disha V. Patel. Vinuthna Reddy Makala. Angela Joy. Yishi Xia. Krishna Manasa Bokti. Abir Wani. Christor Alexis Mayorga. Trisha Lynn Faust. Estefano Shehei Abebe. Cindy Lynn Nathaniel. Aditi Pratik Shah. Meghna Raj Hajrenri. Mary Kelly. Ayman Zuha Sharif. Matthews T. Marquis. Myra Vidatoro. Yashoda Ravichandran. Anton Prokopenko. Trusha Jain. Manish Chandrasekhar. Vishal Hagagunji. Evan Michael Regan. Alvin Villetiamar. Minuzaman Sean. Jiang Wun. Okay. Sorab Soent. Ishan Harishkumar Patel. Jai Vaidya. Parav Patel. Anurag Singh. Manohar Taranath. Banjun Kim. Lauren Hallmeyer. Samina Imran Shaikh. Jelita James. Sayam Kumar. Jennifer File Otero. Libby Ortiz. Sidhan Shivdikar. Antonio Maduadice. Kusho Milan Shah. Andy Cherney. Brett Carmen. Lily Dunbar. Chinanso Iziafua. Nana Afua Sofoa Martinson. Nicole Benham. Adishua Adishida. Anthony Stanell. Rachel Sykes. Avania Richards Marag. Brenda Rodriguez. Aindra Tin Lat. Akrangji Singh Sandhu. Nakur Narang. Fazan Mirza. Sidan Gambar. Zachary Hutchison. Aditya Shinha. Ram Kishore KV. Samriti Singh. Lakshmi Priya Rajesh Khanna. Sivanji Bhagwat Pinkale. Sanjoli Sogani. Sriram Chanduri. Jilu James. Georgina George.
Congratulations to all of our master's graduates. Marshals, please escort our bachelor's graduates to the stage for individual recognition.
Nathan Ho. Henry Tran. Naveen George. Victor Ung. Jeffin Purinjikatu Rajan. Josh Reji. Armando Para. Camden Scott Cahoon. Brandon Kopp. Dun Nguyen. Win Liha Win. Nathan T. Thomas Doe. Anthony Chen. Tommy Buchanovong. Kiki Lin. Colin Page. Abhishek Jayapratap. Sabrina Mayas. Suki Chong. Joshua Huang. Charles Wu. Ailey Eng. Jeffrey Long. Daniel Liu. William Park. Irene Wren. Candy Chan. Rohan Joshi. Leonard Frame. John Ferrioli. Peter Cook. Christopher Gosshorn. Irfanullah Khan. Nicodemus Fernandez. Josh Bierdicki. Jennifer Fan. Sophia Oliva. Jonathan Auf. Luca Ruggieri. Mutassim Salim. Ryan Thomas Daniels. Ibrahim Hamoudeh. Sanusi Fofana. Mahmoud Ansari. Thomas Capro. Brendan Hogue. Jake Dreyer. Brian Wynn. Adam Terhart. Ethan Alfonso. Sean Blank. Michael Warshawski. Itai Goldfarb. Stephen Davis. Emily Gresham. Sunidhi Mehta. Anumitro Paul. Kashagra Mittal. Christian Fiore. Stephen Sherlock. Sean Jones.
Christopher Greco. Peter Michael Galloway. John Fitzpatrick. Connor Baton. Braden Kukan. Robert Simons. Daniel Grant. Jonathan Lai. Jason Murray. Julian Santos. Jared Chandovan. Yasin Munir Taha. Omar Khalifa. Braden McMaster. Gabriel Q. Jimmy Wren. Luke Ricciardi. Christopher Gautreau. Joshua Eddy. Amin Ahmed. Jasmine Ben White. Sainabu Faye. Ibunola Dia. Nicole Mora. Caitlin Mark. Ala Aspis. Dhruv Patel. Abhi Tavis. Iasu Miselu. Anna Sichi Naba. Devon Molek Jackson. Susie Choi. Lisa Wong. Francisco Cruz Urbans. Cristina Ristova. Johin Turin Selva Nadan. Joseph Fang. Brian Chan. Benjamin Cohen. Rai Morgan. Alan Yang. Robert Silver. Amalia del Carmen Sorribes Camargo. Ama Zuberi. Robert Hornigan. Rui Huang. Jared Jackson. Joshua Stahovic. Joe DeMario. Alik Farishta. Alexander Igor Savalny. Tiago Vegas. Robert Raharjo. Kevin Parak. Max Richard Itikovici. Abrar Wasi. Levi Forth. Zoe Bennett. Natalia Vengliska. Yashavi Jan. Xin Yang Wu. Vivian Ho. Leo Lee. Andrew Lancaster. Matthew Wu. Liu Garagoso. Yang Song. Meng Yang Shu. Elizabeth Lee. Salvatore Puma. Reynardo Alfian. Jabbar Shah.
Tassin Ahmed. Joey Ma. Mike Yuan. Datuan Yen. Xinyong Li. Rabib Ayam. Ashifor Roman. Anish Sahu. Andy Nguyen. Matthew Atia. Randy Modglin. Namkwa Yen. Samuel Pagan. Shrija Saha. Monica Paladugu. Brooke Law. Praket Shah. Kelsey Chong. Ekaterina Karafusia. Ruchika Mehta. Shravya Binji. Ranak Malhotra. Dishika Goyal. Sharmeen Kashem. Emma Romero. Rupali Singh. Victoria Carcillo. Oscar Balan. Jonathan Parlett. Thomas Pett. Zachariah Bridgers. Jenny Wen. Denqua Win. Jackson Su. Nathan Sesena. Tyler Din. Ria Patel. Dev Patel. Hari Ritesh Patel. Vansh Patel. Ricky Patel. Shivam Patel. Ashton Foster. Ryan Anderson. Eric Meyer. Joseph Halasak. Benjamin Lehman. Shinice Humans. Jonathan Ebby. Stephen Deep. Fareed Abdul Rahman. Mame Ajoa Okran. Paul Dauphine Aka. Ritvik Suguraman. Jenna Nguyen. Judy Long. Fahima Liza. Ryan Abraham. Mariam Nasrallah.
Jenna Thornton. Sami Muhammad Imin. Caritin Dixon. Elvis Cow. Sotere Casiano. Ostap Berowski. Jatip Jungvai. Nathan Ming Sum Kong. Brian Lau. Sheep Chabda. Bandam Patel. Aiden Mastronardo. Alan Traum. Jacob Andrew. Samuel Bursch. Ahmad Abouli. Mihir Rao. Sadwi Shreds. Sakik Bai. Harshil Thakur. Dan Victor Kayeli. Mamprabhujot Batoa. Jake Tyler Nacarella. Jackson Heine. Husmer Abak. Michael Lee. Jesse Robert Catafalno. Robert Hall. Trent Ross. Murad Ouz. Leah Jorge. Claire Toomey. Rebecca Moros. Colton Massey. Lilian Dispensa. Dran Gara. Ian Shan. Siwoo Lee. Matthew Protrasio. Li Xiaoyang. Shot Alam. Ayomide Adentuji. Danshu Sharma. Shariar Shawan. Khan Tran. Ethan Kopp. Noah Dominguez. Ryan Huck. Danielle Delaya. Carl Getke. Lara Nguyen. Rex Beck. Torin Middlebrooks. Surgina Kazi. Nasli Karaman. Luke Michael Reese. Samantha Grace Dodson. Lauren Marie Zaro. Luca Spector. Benjamin Neiman. Nazir Pullen. Nico Saputra. Simon Wu. Jason Nee. Kai McCormick. Jandos Sandeboyev. Connie Baylor. Ji Hyun. Nikolai Tokarenko. Alex Grigorian. Tiyasan Casey. Alexei Koreb. Patrick Lee. Bu Fan. Quan Bui. Batsal Jain. Hugh Dang. Bing Lee. Juan Di Wong. Mark Seibert. Nathan Stahersky. Alexander McLean. Christopher Fluta.
Congratulations to all of our bachelor's graduates.
Thank you, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for our graduates. All right, so in this ceremony, we have paid tribute to the graduating class of 2025. Now it's time for the graduates to turn the salute to those who have helped them along the way. Our graduates turn to the who have helped them along the way. So this is repeated. All right. I would like the parents, spouses, partners, children, and loved ones of our graduates to please stand so the graduating class can thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. All right, thank you for joining us today. When our ceremony ends, please stay seated until the stage party has proceeded. We're also excited to continue graduation activities on Thursday, June 12th, with the university-wide commencement at the Citizen Banks Park, beginning at 5 p.m., where all the degrees will be formally conferred. Once again, congratulations, go class of 2025.